So I walked out to my girl, I was like, hey baby, what would you do if I came out of your mother's bedroom covered in blood going, we gotta get out of here right now? No, Dane, no. That is not funny. No, I know it's not funny. This is your mom's blood. We gotta go. If it was funny, I'd say, come here. You're gonna see what I did to your mom. Come here. Come here. No, this is gonna work out. This is gonna work out. Come here. What I learned, the more I started hearing this, I realized that guys, we actually play a version of this game with each other. We have our own version, but it's a little bit more deviant, you know? A little bit more salacious, you know, fucked up, basically. When guys play, it's almost not to be repeated, right? That's how outlandish it is. One time I'm driving with a buddy of mine. We're sitting at a red light, quietly waiting for the light to turn, right? My buddy finally turns back to me and goes, dude, we both look over, right? Daycare, just an empty daycare over there. He goes, what would you do if, when we looked in the window of this daycare, we saw a teacher blowing a little boy who was crying? Like, would we drive away or go in and kick his ass? I was like, we would definitely go in and kick his fucking ass, absolutely. He goes, all right, check it out. What if after we looked in the window and saw the weeping little boy getting blown by the teacher, you looked down and I had an erection? I would deal with that later. Can you not add a third amendment to this horrible Dateline NBC episode you're creating in front of me right now, you hooligan? All my friends are misfits, man, everybody. And here's the thing too, everybody's having families, everybody's starting to have kids and shit, which is cool, but it makes you look at yourself. Like, I'm starting to think, maybe I'll, start thinking about, having a family. I'd like to adopt children when I finally have a family someday. Yeah, I would like to, I think it's a nice thing to do. I would like children from around the globe in my family too. I would like a multi-ethnic family, Basically, I want my household to look like a United Colors of Benetton ad, Yeah, just beautiful children wearing colorful sweaters at reasonable prices. That's what this guy calls home. I want like a little Samoan boy who's 14, but he looks 48 because he's a brick shithouse. A little Irish girl, fair skin, bob top, eye patch from a birth defect, but we treat her like everybody else. Except when we play with football. Daddy, I can't see out this eye. Relax, it's wiffle. I think the most beautiful babies on earth, whenever I see an African-American baby boy, I don't think there's any more handsome human being on the planet. I think they're so adorable, and I think to myself, someday I would like to be the proud father of a beautiful black baby boy. I would, and I would keep him till he's around 11, because that's when they start to get scary. Look at white people looking around. Are there any black people around? Can I give that a laugh? No? I was watching some, I was online the other day. I logged into, I do MySpace, Twitter, stuff like that. I don't like Facebook. I tried Facebook, I don't get it. Yeah, no, I don't get it. I tried for a little bit. I don't get it. I logged into my Facebook the other day, I got poked by a fucking zombie. What the Christ does that mean? I got poked by a zombie, then he bought me a cocktail and planted a tree in my honor. Who the fuck asked you? Undead barkeep, serving me mixed drinks and planting bonsais for me. Ooh. Somebody sent me a link that I don't know how many people have seen this, right? It might be my favorite link of the year. It was from the Britney Spears concert earlier in the year, right? Yeah, Britney Spears concert. If you didn't see this, she's on stage. Britney's up on stage doing her performance art. And, you like that? Yeah, she's showcasing her wares. And while she's dancing, somebody like right here, second row in, has got a little video on their camera, and when they zoom in, her tampon is halfway out. Yes, and it's doing the choreography. Oh, talk about toxic shock. I watched for like 7 minutes, waiting for it to just fly out into the crowd or some shit. That little sucker was like the bouncing ball in the cartoons, just ding 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 ding. I could not believe it. I was really in awe, and the reason I think I was truly in awe was because I didn't think Britney Spears' vagina could hold anything in anymore. gonna tell you, I would have been equally as befuddled if the rear left quarter panel of a 72 GTO popped out of that sucker. Oh my God, a bumper just fell out of her clip.